William Witney. William Nuelsen Witney, May 15, 1915, March 17, 2002, was an American film and television director. He is best remembered for the movie serials he co-directed with John English for Republic Pictures, such as Daredevils of the Red Circle. Quentin Tarantino called him one of the greatest action directors in the history of the business. Early years. Witney was born in Lawton, Oklahoma. He was 4 years old when his father died, and he lived with his uncle. Colbert Clark, Witney's brother-in-law, introduced him to films by letting him ride in some chase scenes for the serial Fighting with Kit Carson, 1933. Witney stayed around the Mascot Pictures headquarters while preparing for the entrance exam to the U.S. Naval Academy. After he failed that exam, he continued at the studio, working in the music and editing departments, before beginning work as a director. Career. Witney directed many westerns during his career, and is credited with devising the modern system of filming movie fight sequences in a series of carefully choreographed shots, which he patterned after the musical sequences of American director Busby Berkeley. Prolific and pugnacious, Witney began directing while still in his 20s and continued until 1982. Quentin Tarantino has singled out Witney as one of his favorite directors and a lost master, and considers 4 films as Witney's best work: The Golden Stallion, 1949, A Roy Rogers Vehicle, Stranger at My Door, 1956, The Bonnie Parker Story, 1958, and Paratroop Command, 1959. Witney also directed Master of the World, 1961, starring Vincent Price and Charles Bronson. Witney was also a director for Jim Davis' syndicated adventure television series Rescue 8, which aired from 1958 to 1960. He died of a stroke in 2002. Selected filmography. The Law of the Wild, 1934, serial assistant director. The Phantom Empire, 1935, serial assistant director. The Miracle Rider, 1935, serial editor. The Vigilantes Are Coming, 1936, serial assistant director, script supervisor. Darkest Africa, 1936, serial script supervisor. Red River Valley, 1936, script supervisor. Robinson Crusoe of Clipper Island, 1936, serial editor. Dick Tracy, 1937, serial editor, second unit director. The Painted Stallion, 1937, serial director, SOS. Coast Guard, 1937, serial director. The Trigger Trio, 1937, director. Zorro Rides Again, 1937, serial director. The Lone Ranger, 1938, serial director, edited as Hi-Yo Silver. 1940. The Fighting Devil Dogs, 1938, serial director. Dick Tracy Returns, 1938, serial director. Hawk of the Wilderness, 1938, serial director. The Lone Ranger Rides Again, 1939, serial director. Zorro's Fighting Legion, 1939, serial director. Daredevils of the Red Circle, 1939, serial director. Dick Tracy's G-Men, 1939, serial director. Heroes of the Saddle, 1940, director. Drums of Fu Manchu, 1940, serial director. Adventures of Red Rider, 1940, serial director. King of the Royal Mounted, 1940, serial director. Mysterious Dr. Satan, 1940, serial director. Adventures of Captain Marvel, 1941, serial director. Jungle Girl, 1941, serial director. King of the Texas Rangers, 1941, serial director. Dick Tracy vs. Yes. Crime, Inc., 1941, serial director. Spy Smasher, 1942, serial director. The Girl from Alaska, 1942, director, uncredited. Perils of Nyoka, 1942, serial director. King of the Mounties, 1942, serial director. Outlaws of Pine Ridge 1942 director. G. Men vs. Yes. The Black Dragon 1943 serial director. Roll on Texas Moon 1946 director. Home in Oklahoma 1946 director. The Crimson Ghost 1946 serial director. Eldorado 1946 director. Apache Rose 1947 director. Bells of San Angelo 1947 director. Springtime in the Sierras 1947 director. On the Old Spanish Trail 1947 director. The Gay Ranchero 1948 director. Under California Skies 1948 director. Eyes of Texas 1948 director. Nighttime in Nevada 1948 director. Grand Canyon Trail 1948 director. The Far Frontier 1948 director. Susanna Pass 1949 director. Down Dakota Way 1949 director. Land of Opportunity, The American Rodeo 1949 documentary director. The Golden Stallion 1949 director. Land of Opportunity, The Sponge Driver 1949 documentary director. Bells of Coronado 1950 director. Land of Opportunity, Tillers of the Soil 1950 documentary director. Land of Opportunity, Mardi Gras 1950 documentary director. Twilight in the Sierras 1950 director. Trigger, Jr. 1950 director. Sunset in the West 1950 director. North of the Great Divide 1950 director. Trail of Robin Hood 1950 director. Spoilers of the Plains 1951 director. The Wild Blue Yonder 1951 actor. Heart of the Rockies 1951 director. In Old Amarillo 1951 director. South of Caliant 1951 director. Pals of the Golden West 1951 director. Colorado Sundown 1952 director. The Last Musketeer 1952 director. Border Saddlemates 1952 director. Old Oklahoma Plains 1952 director. The WAC from Walla Walla 1952 director. South Pacific Trail 1952 director. Old Overland Trail 1953 director. Iron Mountain Trail 1953 director. Down Lerdo Way 1953 director. Shadows of Tombstone 1953 director. The Outcast 1954 director. Stories of the Century 1954-55 TV series director. Santa Fe Passage 1955 director. The Last Command 1955 Second Unit director. City of Shadows 1955 director. Headline Hunters 1955 director. The Fighting Chance 1955 director. The Last Command 1955 Battle Scenes. Stranger at My Door 1956 director. A Strange Adventure 1956 director. Panama Sal 1957 director. Zorro 1958 60 TV series director. The Cool and the Crazy 1958 director. Juvenile Jungle 1958 director. Young and Wild 1958 director. The Bonnie Parker Story 1958 director. Mike Hammer 1959 TV series director. Special Agent 7 1959 TV series director. Lassie 1959 TV series director. Paratroop Command 1959 director. Sky King 1959 TV series director. Rescue 8 1959 TV series director. State Trooper 1959 TV series director. Frontier Doctor 1956-59 TV series director. Riverboat 1959 60 TV series director. Wagon Train 1959 65 TV series director. Valley of the Redwoods 1960 director. Overland Trail 1960 TV series director. The Secret of the Purple Reef 1960 director. M Squad 1960 TV series director. The Tall Man 1961 TV series editor, director. Coronado 9 1960-61 TV series director. The Long Rope 1961 director. The Cat Burglar 1961 director. Master of the World 1961 director. Frontier Circus 1961-62 TV series director. Tales of Wells Fargo 1961-62 TV series director. Mr. Hobbs Takes a Vacation 1962 second unit director. The Virginian 1962-69 TV series director. Wide Country 1963 TV series director. Laramie 1963 TV series director. The Alfred Hitchcock Hour 1964 TV series director. Marnie 1964 second unit director. Destroy 1964 TV series director. Apache Rifles 1964 director. The Girls on the Beach 1965 director. Arizona Raiders 1965 director. The Wild Wild West 1965 TV series director. Branded 1966 TV series director. Laredo 1966-67 TV series director. Daniel Boone 1966-67 TV series director. Bonanza 1966 TV series director. 40 Guns to Apache Pass 1967 director. Honda 1967 TV series director. Tarzan 1967-68 TV series director. The High Chaparral 1967-68 TV series director. I Escaped from Devil's Island 1973 director. The Cowboys 1974 TV series director. Kodiak TV series director. Darktown Strutters 1974 director. Quell and Company 1982 Aka Showdown at Eagle Gap director. Actor.